We have Alicia Silverstone with us, who I was mentioning earlier, like obviously Clueless, such an impactful film, iconic film, celebrating its 30th anniversary this year. It is still 1,000,000% perfect. There's not a flaw in this movie. Start to finish perfect, from the soundtrack to the looks to even the way it's aged. It's aged so beautifully. It still is so relevant, the themes in it and all. And I'm so excited that you are taking part in the sequel that will be at Peacock, again, producing, I'm assuming, and reprising the role of Cher. I mean, how do you feel stepping back into that world? I know you've made comments that she has evolved. One of the big things is that she has evolved.
I think we have to pick her up where we left her.
Yes.
Right? Because we can't go back. Like, she can't go back to the top of the film where she's just like, blah, blah.
Right. Well, and I actually like the idea. I'm going to read your own quote to you, Alicia, where you said, I can't wait to step back into Cher's skin and her fancy designer shoes that will be gently used, of course, duh, because she's evolved.
Yeah.
This is 2025. She's not wearing the new stuff unless it's sustainable or vegan. Yeah. We'll have to see how far we can go with that, which is funny because that's very you, I feel like, Alicia. But also, I was then thinking about it where we saw that version of Cher changing the Pismo Beach disaster relief that she was working on. I also think Josh, played by Paul Rudd, you know, he was also a figure that would have led her into a different path in her life. And I actually thought, like, yes, I could see her now running a sort of Goop, but modern farm / having a brat daughter, though, maybe. Or something. Do you know what I mean? Like, what would be the conflict of new era of Cher?
Right. This is the mystery we're all
trying to figure
out. And I loved that the moment it got released, I think it was Vogue came out with 40 questions they had for immediately. And these 40 questions were so great. And look, I'm excited. But we have been talking about this we've been planning. We started the production. We started the concept of this 2 years ago, I believe. I was in Amsterdam, and now we are in baby stages. We don't even we haven't started shooting. We don't have scripts yet. Like, we are in a baby stage, so we're just still cultivating it. But I just want to do the best I can to honor what we already, the movie that we all love and I love. But also bring something fresh and new. So because we don't just make a copycat of what we already did. So that's the magic,
the sweet spot.
Yeah, and that takes a lot of care. So I think we have the right people in place to do it.
Well, Josh Schwartz and Stephanie Savage, who of course brought us The OC and Gossip Girl, and I was saying earlier, like, so brilliant when thinking about young people, but also like the city themselves, the way like Los Angeles and Beverly Hills was so important to Clueless, or with Gossip Girl in New York City. And so, like a new adult version of Cher and where she would be in her life and potentially the family and the kids. I am salivating now. Like, I'm excited about it. I think it'll be fun. Is there like a giant Beautiful Mind whiteboard in their office right now with just like a million ideas on it?
I went to their office and I didn't see that, but they maybe they have that. They have a beautiful office.
I know, it's like across the street.
Oh, yeah, it's right here.
Like right here.
It's true.
I'm gonna go try and bust in there. Yeah, I'm gonna bust in there and try and figure it out. We're very excited about it, is all I can say. And of course, congratulations on 30 years of Clueless. I mean, it's just, I think many people can say, oh, I was in something important, but like, this is we're going to shoot this to space, to aliens, to understand what culture is like, Clueless. It's important.